beginning of meditation.
Hey, what's up guys? Thanks for coming back to the channel, checking out another review. If you've been following me lately, you'll see that I've been going over quite a few different products. I've been going over rings, belts, beard products, hats, and yes, it's going to be another one of those non-bearded reviews, if you will. If you've been following me, you'll see that I've been doing a lot of belt reviews. I've took quite a liking to the belts. I think reason being, I didn't have very many belts growing up. The ones that I've always had were always, the cheap ones and, the $5 dollar store type belts. And the first review, if you remember who it was actually good quality belts. And I was just like in awe because the quality was so nice. The fitment, just the quality, how it looked, it was just really nice. And I think after I seen that, I'm like, I never really had a nice belt. And it's not because I was poor growing up or anything like that. It's just in high school, middle school, grade school, I was always like, just throw on whatever. I didn't care if I matched or whatever. And going through middle school to high school, I think I hit a stage where I was actually pegging my pants. You know how you fold your bottoms across and then you roll them real tight with low tops, with high tops. But I was always unmatched, kind of like today. But anyway, I got another belt review for you guys tonight. This one's called Misson Belts. And like the other reviews, Misson belts they have the track system, like the ratchet strap, but you don't tighten them like that. This company is out of Utah. Basically every dollar from a belt sale goes to fight global poverty, which is totally awesome. And if you guys are familiar with Shark Tank, these guys were actually on Shark Tank. So kudos to those guys for taking it all the way. If you guys can go in front of those sharks, as nasty as they are, then you guys can go pretty much do whatever. And the quality of the belts, amazing quality. They got lots of different choices. The belt buckles, they have logos. One we're going to go over tonight, they had me pick out one. This belt, the belt is called SWAT, and it's the blacked out version. Buckle. I'll show you here in a second. Before we do go any further, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're liking the video, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the notification bell for future uploads. And as I said, as in the other belt reviews I did, they have that ratchet type buckle system. And one thing I want to do on this video is show you the difference between the two other companies' belts and their belts. Kind of like do a comparison, the difference between the three belts. But first, I'll go ahead and show you the belt that they had me pick out. First, though, I'm gonna show you this, rocking this nice hat they sent as well. This is actually a snapback stretch fit. You get the snapback, of course, and of course that stretches. So this is a really comfortable hat. And on the front it says Misson, of course. And what kind it is right there. And yes, I still got the tags on it. Go ahead and put this backwards for the rest of the video. I normally wear all my hats backwards. That's why I'm not used to that. I don't know. I just think I look weird with a flat bill up in front. But anyway, and of course, the Flying J shirt they also sent me. And I want to send a shout out to Lucas. Thank you, Lucas, for sending me all this stuff. I appreciate it. Let's get into the review. With the belt, they also send a hanger. It's not your average hanger. They got little clips in that way it grabs it. It's pretty nice. It's nice to have these for the belt you got. And the belt I chose was a nylon. It was called SWAT with a I think it was the blacked out American flag. I can't remember right off the top of my head, but check this buckle out. I love this buckle. It's an amazing looking buckle. This camera, once I upgrade my camera, if I ever do, if I can ever afford to, the quality of my videos, I'm trying to push as much as I can. Just a really nice belt. And this is the large fit. If you guys aren't familiar by now, some companies call it a track line, companies call it ratchet, whatever you want to call it. They all do the same thing. You put the belt through there, and if you can see the tracks, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It's they call it micro adjustability, and the inside of these I really like because it's like a leather design on the inside. Really nice pattern. It's like almost like a fingerprint type pattern. Really nice. It tells you the name on the other side of the belt. And the adjustability, like I just said, micro adjustability is phenomenal. Because like, you know, the hole belts, the old-fashioned stick it through, pull it tight, stick it through the hole, like you have no adjustability whatsoever. With these, you have literally like millimeter adjustability. It's nice. And I'm gonna go ahead and hold these up to the other two companies, which I'm not going to name, of course, and show you the difference between theirs and Misson's. Sorry guys, I'm trying to not be loud like this. And as you can see, these are all the same. They all got the same tracks. This one is the Misson Belt. As you can see, this one on the end has the most adjustability, but as you can see, the tracks are pretty much the same, identical. The difference in the inside of the belts is the design on the Misson one, which I'm not even paying attention. You guys can pretty much see the names on the belt. I just now realized that. You can pretty much see the names on these belts. These are all quality belts. They're all great quality. But as you can see on this one has the most adjustability, which is fine, but literally you can adjust all these types of belts with just micro adjustability. That, like, I know I keep saying it, but like that's a millimeter. I mean, like literally, I'm barely moving that thing. And the other difference I wanted to point out on the Misson belts, this little piece, I'm trying to get my head out of the shot. With this little piece, the release, it's magnetic, if you guys can see that. Push that up and that releases, as you can see. And the other belts, I do believe, are spring-loaded. And like I said, they're all three quality belts. I don't have a favorite one. I know I said in my videos this will be the last belt you ever buy. What I really meant was this will be the last type of belt you'll ever buy with the track line. They're all great quality. It's just on personal preference, you know, on which company you want to support. I got gun belts, I've got regular belts, but I really like this buckle on this belt. And like I said, they were nice enough to send me a hat and a shirt to go with this. But that's not all. How they come, I'll show you that real quick. They come in a nice box like so. And once you get it, this is what the buckle came in. Nice little box. And you get, of course, you got to get a sticker. A little 10% off the purchase. And on the inside of the box, it says, "Thanks for being part of the mission. Don't get caught up with your pants down." That's awesome. And like I said, I want to keep pointing this out. Every dollar for each belt sold, or for every belt sold, that's a tongue twister. Every belt sold, $1 out of that sale goes to fight global poverty, which is phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. But like I said, there's more. They also sent me this guy. This is their gift set. I have big plans for these belts. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel to find out what the plans are with these big guys. Their gift sets consists of 3 belts. They have different options, of course. And these are size extra large. That's another thing. Their size system is, you know, small, medium, large, extra large. Extra large being the biggest, of course. I think it's like 44, 45. And then this box, what they sent, let me see the name of this. This is bronze. This is a 1.5 strap. And it's a brown, what is that? Or black, it's a black leather strap. Of course, with the awesome looking, looks like it's antiqued bronze buckle. And again, these are magnetized. Really cool, really cool. And then on the next one, right beside that one, this one is the iron black. And it's, again, it's a 1.5. I must be colorblind because the first one, the one I just showed you was a brown belt. I don't know if you guys can see that one. This one is the black one. Sorry about that. And that's the black one. And that's got the iron type buckle that kind of looks antiqued. And it might just because of the, let me get this off of there. You can see the finish on that one. Really nice finish. Really nice super belts. And the other one, this one is really, really sharp looking. This one is the steel buckle with the brown strap. Of course, brown. This thing is really sharp. That thing is gleaming. Look at that thing. Really, really nice straps and buckles. Like I said, if you guys have been following me, you'll see my series on belts. There's a lot of good quality belts out there, and I haven't even touched the surface of the amount of companies that are out there. I plan on reviewing more belts in the future if I can, whether I buy them, whether I reach out to the companies. But I'd like to thank Lucas over at Misson Belt for sending everything. If you guys keep up with me, I got big plans for this. Appreciate you guys sticking around for another review. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. Keep up to date with my videos. And don't forget to hit the like button. I know I said it, but you gotta hit it. Until the next review, guys, peace.